here today and seeing what Rise have done for the kids, and just the children are now starting to see sport as quite a wide range of activities and not just about winning and losing, that sort of thing. And I think, you know, for children it's about that feel-good factor at the end. We've just done a mile there, the daily mile, and you should have seen every single one of them got something out of it. And it wasn't about who's the fastest, it wasn't about beating your personal best, it was just about getting involved and having fun, and that's a massive tick in the box for me.
At Dame Dorothy Primary School, we feel that taking part in physical activity boosts their learning ability over the course of the day. We find that children coming out over the course of the morning to do the daily mile helps with their learning. So when we feel like they are dropping off slightly during the morning, we bring them outside. We allow them to do so many laps, and we find that when they go back in, they are ready to go again in class, and we do feel a benefit.
The focus for myself and for Rise as an organisation is really to encourage schools to get physical activity as part of their curriculum in lots of different ways that they can use. So whether that's the daily mile, or whether that's active travel to school, using parents to encourage it with their kids, whether that's after school clubs or it's just part of their normal lessons. Any way that we can encourage healthy habits with the kids coming through the primary schools and into secondary is what we're interested in. And it's not something that Rise can do on our own as an organisation. We work in partnership with a lot of other organisations and agencies, so whether that's local authorities or cycling and walking groups or NHS, anybody that has a common interest in promoting physical activity for health and well-being, then we want to work with them as well.
We feel it's important for our children to be active at school because we find that the after-school clubs have grown over time, and that is because the children are taking part in more and more sports, and we find that our children's participation in clubs that are not run at school have increased. So we have children over the years who have went to Sunderland Harriers, local football clubs, netball clubs, local dance, and this has all stemmed from taking part in activities at school. Taking part in regular physical activity has helped them to cope with the stresses of the current lockdowns and pandemic, and we feel that the children's health and well-being has increased as we have taken up and given them more sporting opportunities, and that's in using coaches and working with We Are Rise over the last few years.